and breathe. Tonight's meditation is part of the Women in Horizon meditation series that we do every Monday night, and it's about empowering and lifting women's voices as well as diverse voices and allies. Better World Museum, also known as Paige Dansinger, runs the Women in Horizon group. And she might come back later. She had to jump off for a little bit. So as you're focusing in and just connecting to this space and place, just feel your breath moving in and out gently and slowly, and breathe. With each breath, allow your body to become more calm, more relaxed, and at ease with itself as you breathe. Breathe into the core of your body, connecting your mind, your body, and your inner spirit. Feel your energy balancing and centering itself, allowing you to reconnect to you, and breathe. Allow yourself to just be here and now, letting your body just be. You don't have to do anything. Your body will naturally become more calm and relaxed as you focus on your breath. Thinking can bring us tension and anxiety. Our breath allows us to let go. Feeling your breath going in and out brings your focus to something else. Some people find counting helpful, counting your breath, slowly breathing in for a count of 3, pausing for a count of 3, and slowly breathing out for a count of 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and breathe. Allow yourself to let go and just flow with the energy of your breath. Don't worry about trying to analyze or think about anything that's going on. Just focusing on your breath. It's a habit to focus on stress and anxiety. It's what we are expected to do. Teaching ourselves to refocus, to reclaim our energy, is how we'll recharge and regain our strength and our inner calm, and breathe. You are in control of your image of yourself and of your beliefs. Focusing on believing that the breath will help you to feel calm will help you to become more calm, because you'll be trusting in that breath. Take a full, slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel that tension leaving with your breath, and breathe. focus on your mind as you're breathing. Is it becoming more calm and clear as you refocus yourself? If other thoughts do come in while you're breathing, acknowledge them, let them go, and refocus on your breath and breathe. Inhale as deeply as you can. Pause your breath and exhale as slowly as you can. Feel your shoulders soften, your posture becoming more relaxed and comfortable. As you breathe, focus on the thought, I have been through this before. I will get through anything that happens now and in the future. And breathe. Breathe in, I am strong, and I will persevere through any obstacle that I experience. And breathe. I know that I am not my anxiety or my worry. I will take control of my thoughts and take things one step at a time. And breathe. I will allow myself to live in this one moment, this one breath fully. I will breathe in and feel how the breath feels to fill my lungs. I will watch how I exhale and how my body responds as I let go. And breathe. Every new situation I face, I will look at it with openness, curiosity, and hope. And breathe. I am in charge of everything I allow into me. Breath, energy, and thoughts. I can slow my thoughts by focusing on my breath. And breathe. I am experiencing inner calm. I will enjoy this calmness while focusing on my breath and breathing. Focusing on my breath allows me to actively take steps to reduce stress, anxiety, and general worry. And breathe. I am talented. I have many gifts that I bring to the table. I acknowledge these strengths in myself. And breathe. I cultivate acceptance, patience, and growth by empowering myself and others. Empowering myself helps me to overcome my anxiety. And breathe. I am bold and courageous. I can see myself through any situation by focusing, breathing, and removing the obstacles that I put in my own way. And breathe. My strength comes from my unique ability to see myself truthfully and to move through and beyond the stress and worry of completing my tasks. And breathe. I am valuable. I know my own value, and I value others and put my energy in those who deserve my value of them. And breathe. Life is a journey, moving towards and through various paths and goals. I see my own path illuminated before me. And breathe. I breathe in to the earth and the universe. I am connected to the core of the earth and the vastness of the universe with my breath. This energy grounds, centers, and heals me from within. And breathe. I find pleasure in the little things, from making a cup of tea or coffee, sending a quick note to a friend, acknowledging that I am awake and alive. And breathe. I embrace healthy thoughts and emotions. I hold on to the positive and let go of anything that holds me down or back from achieving my path, moving towards my goals. And breathe. I am independent. I use my voice to ask for help when it is needed. My voice helps me achieve my independence. And breathe. Breathe in the love, support, and connectedness that you have with friends, family, your community, and this group here tonight. Feel their energy supporting you, lifting you, and helping you move towards your goals. Know that you are enough. You are worthy. And you are deserving of all of the support and love that you receive. And breathe. Breathe in, I am loved. I am strong. I matter. I am unique. I can succeed. I do succeed. Breathe into yourself. Feel this energy flowing through you easily and fully. Feel who you are deep inside of yourself. Breathe into who you are. Tell yourself, I love who I am. I am in control of my mind, my body, and my inner spirit. I have the power to create a positive environment for myself. I am successful in my creative endeavors, in my intellectual endeavors, and anything else I put my mind and energy into. I will let go. I will not hold on to other people's stories and negative thoughts of myself. I am well. I am safe. I am strong. I am intelligent. I am perfect as I am. I am perfect as I am. I am me. I love myself as I am. Allow yourself to focus back on your breath, feeling your connection to yourself, to this space. Feel your connection to others in this room, and breathe. Breathe into your heart, your mind, and your inner spirit. Feel your connection to yourself grow. Feel that calm energy protecting you, healing you. Breathe into any areas where you still feel that you need extra attention and support. And as you breathe, focus on the energy from the universe and allow this energy to fill your hands, putting your hands in front of you. Allow this energy to flow through you to recharge you, and breathe. And take this energy and hold it into your heart, supporting yourself, feeling the love of yourself grow. Know that you are not alone. You are enough, and you are loved exactly as you are. The spirit within me greets the spirit within you. Namaste. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to unmute you. Hold on. I will unmute. Okay, I've unmuted you. Now you can unmute yourselves if you've muted yourself. It should be unmuted. Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Ella.
Thank you,
Oh,
Flutt3r.
good.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
There it goes. Thank you, Flutt3r.
Oh, you're always so welcome. You guys are amazing. How are you all doing tonight?
I'm
Good,
doing
good.
really good. This helped me a
Awesome.
lot start my week off, so I have to thank you a lot.
Damon, you're still muted.
Yeah, he might be still recording.
Oh.
This is a good time to end it. Well, thank you for watching this meditation. Hope you enjoyed it.
Does anyone have a problem with Damon still recording while we chat?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just want to make sure. If you want to share anything personal, just let Damon know. I think it's important for people to see what we do after meditation too.
Yeah.
So, does anyone have anything special to share that happened today or this weekend?
No.
Go ahead, Owen.
I finally, I went over to I went over to a trampoline park, and that was pretty fun.
Oh,
So,
how cool. That's awesome. I
what?
way too much for
got
those.
out.
You went to a
That's
trampoline
amazing.
park where?
We have one an hour away from my area that I'm in,
Oh, cool.
so it was pretty cool.
So,
Wish we had one.
Owen
I'd
isn't
love that.
18, so we really don't want him telling everybody where he lives.
Oh, no. I thought you... Never mind. Well, you're in the U.S., right?
Yep.
So, that works.
Yep. Yeah, meditations for all ages. I've had kids, amazing kids in here as young as 8 that sat so perfectly still and did such an amazing job, and I was just blown away by them.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. And it wasn't my daughter, so I can honestly say it had nothing to do with me.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
told
thought it
someone
was
about
really
your
nice.
meditations, and they were interested in coming. I met them at my
nice.
event today, so they
Oh, very
seemed really
cool.
interested.
Yeah, there's lots of people doing meditations in Horizon. Anyone can check the event tab and see everything that's going on. It's so wonderful, and there's peer support groups. You have the Mellow Mondays, and I had a peer-to-peer today, which went really well, and I had a peer-to-peer yesterday that was impromptu. It wasn't supposed to be, I was supposed to just be there with a friend. We were hanging out, and we didn't do a closed world, and it became a peer-to-peer session yesterday. So Horizon's just so amazing. It's been such a lifesaver.
It is, yeah, it's amazing to see what all events people are doing. So
Yeah. For me, the big thing this weekend is I got to go kayaking,
ooh, that's
which
pretty fun.
with my lungs was huge. And it felt so good, and I felt so strong, and it's like, you know,
Yay.
just the little bits of exercise I'm getting right now. I know it's not a lot compared to what everyone else does, but it really makes a difference because I can go just a little bit further the next time. And I just pray I don't get sick, and that way I can keep going because I want to get my lungs back to a point where I don't need medications and things. How about you, Brim? Did you do anything fun this weekend?
Not really. I had to work 2 days of a long weekend, so.
Oh. How about you, Pranora?
Same here, working all weekend. Yeah.
Oh, when do you have off?
Well, it's different every week.
Oh,
This week is Wednesday and Thursday, but it varies. Yeah. Not a set schedule.
yeah. I used to be an emergency medical tech. I understand that. And a computer systems administrator. There was no such thing as holidays either because you work through the holidays.
Yeah, that's how my job is.
Oh, gosh. That's not cool.
Yeah. But it is
Everybody
what it is.
needs a break. Yep, exactly.
Yep.
And how about you, Leslie? I know you've been working on a world, but what else has
Yeah.
been going on that's been...
Nothing. I'm just waiting for certain things to be over with.
Gotcha. Yeah, we won't share that one.
But yeah, I've been working on a new world, so that's been pretty fun. So
Awesome. That's so cool. I'm so glad.
I got to save a baby bird the other day.
Ooh,
It fell out of its
kind.
nest, so I got it and put it in the bush, and I'm hoping that the mama bird finds it and feeds it.
Aw.
At that time of year.
Yeah, just I hate to say it, but I guess I probably should. Sometimes mama birds do that when a baby's not healthy too.
Yeah, I kind of figured, but there's hope.
Yeah, there is hope. Yep, I
And
agree.
yeah, they do kick them out of the nest when they're not something wrong with them. They'll kick them out of the nest.
Yep.
But
it's so
there's
sad.
another bird that does it on purpose, and I forget the name of that bird. It'll go to a certain nest and toss the babies out, and then lay its eggs there, and then that mama will take care of somebody else's eggs.
Yes, they do that. Yes.
But I
Oh,
don't
I
remember
forget the
what
name of the
that
bird.
is.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Nature can be
mockingbird.
cruel.
it can be, but
I was making a pride sign today for an event that I'm going to, and it had to do with bears and mama bears and cubs and things, and I was making a sign for allies because we make signs for everybody, right? So that anyone can just grab a sign that represents how they're feeling, so they don't have to have one pre-made or whatever. And one of the signs was about the mum bear, and like all children are loved and worthy of love, and I will be your yeah. So I was in tears over that
God
earlier
loves it.
today.
Aw.
I
God
can't remember
loves
exactly
everybody,
what
no matter what.
I can't remember exactly what I wrote on it. I just know that it was like the perfect thing that I wrote, and I had to stop and put it away because I was literally crying.
Aw.
It's so hard when you think about it, because Pride comes up, and there are so many people. In fact, I took one in. I took a teenager in whose mom chose the boyfriend over her son because the son came out gay.
Wow.
Aw.
And he was finishing up high school, and he finished up high school living at my house.
Wow.
That's sad.
Yeah, it was. Yep, he's a good kid. He's a good adult now. He's 20, probably 26 now. Yeah, he's still friends with my daughter, and yeah.
I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really, he tries really hard on his own. I have to keep adjusting my headset. I'm sorry.
You're
That's
fine.
okay.
My eyes are bugging me tonight, so my headset keeps...
but thank you a lot for this meditation.
Oh, you're very welcome, Owen. I'm so glad you get to come. I'm sorry I haven't been able to get to yours yet. I've just been so busy, and
No, it makes
you know,
a lot
yours
of
is
sense.
during lunch, or getting ready for dinner and stuff.
I'm working
Yeah,
on
but real
different
work is the
timings.
way.
Oh, good. Those of us on the East Coast have a hard time attending things sometimes because,
Uh-huh.
and it's hard for people on the West Coast. So that's why I try to put this for 9:30, but it's a late night for me on the East Coast because this is like my bedtime, and but it's good because I get to go to bed afterwards.
I was working on thinking
It's
of
not
doing
convenient.
a, like, possibly maybe like an hour later or an hour before. I'm still working on timing, but yeah.
So I found 3 p.m. works really great for things. And when it opens up to the EU, 3 p.m. Eastern time will be perfect. So what time zone are you again, roughly?
Oops,
I'm
sorry.
in Central.
Central. Okay. So, yeah, so 2 p.m. your time is really good for people in England and stuff. And so yeah, 2 to 4 your time is like the best time for if you once England is in the rest of the UK and everybody is brought in. That'll
That's
be
what
a
I
really
was
good time
thinking
to do
about
events.
because I wanted to see if
Yeah.
Buffy and all the others could come in, but it's so hard for
Exactly.
them. So I'm working on a
that's
lot of different timing.
Yeah. And then the other thing I found is like if I'm up in the middle of the night, like if I know I'm going to be up for something, I will set it so that it'll be their morning time.
Yeah, normally what I find is a lot of people are doing 2 different events. So like,
Yes.
and I was talking to a few other event hosts about this, and I said once we do open up to Europe and the UK and all the other places to do EU time, and then do one for our normal time. And then, of
Exactly.
course, as other countries flow in, maybe do more events for different timings.
That's awesome. Yep.
So
Alt
I might
Space
do
is
something.
amazing because they have stuff like all night.
Yeah, that's why I said I was thinking about doing something for Friday for EU once we open up. But
yeah. Yep. Exactly. Damon, you've been quiet tonight. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Just basking in the,
I know,
the
a lot going
tranquility.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it helped because I went to another meditation earlier tonight, and so I was already kind of, in a zone or adjacent to a zone.
Yeah.
So,
awesome. That's awesome. I don't know where my hands go when I'm like this, but it's on my lip in case anybody's wondering. I'm like, where's my hand? Yeah, oh, it does look like that. Good, because I have it on my lower lip, and I'm like, maybe it looks like I'm doing something in my nose.
yeah. Yeah, that's why I tend to put my hands down whenever I do things.
I wish we could lay down in VR. Like, I wish it would show us.
I do lay down, and someone found out a trick, and it actually works. If you turn your Oculus headset off, if you lay down and turn it on, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it can glitch it, thinking you're actually standing that way.
Oh.
So it was so useful because I used to always lay down in VR, so people would say, "Oh, you're like leaning back," or "Oh, you're in such a funny position like this," because I would lay down.
Yep, exactly.
Normally, whenever I was meditating, I'd lay down. I think I fell asleep a few times in one of your meditations. It was one of the early morning ones too. It was a Saturday one, and I just crashed.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
And then I said, "Oh, I was so sorry," because I just fell asleep through the whole thing. I'm glad my mic was on mute, because if not, you would have heard me snoring.
Hey, it can't be any worse than my husband. Oh my god. Sounds like a train wreck. He needs one of those machines. What do they call them? CPAPs? BiPAP's one of those things.
But yeah, no, so yeah. But I slept so good.
Do you want to hear a really interesting story? I have determined from now on it is easier, and I'm not going to kid you, to replace a toilet than it is to clean it like really, like, you know how you clean your toilet like every couple days, right?
Yeah.
But eventually, I don't know how the seats change color, whatever, right? My brand new toilet cost $159. I said the next time I can't get there's a little bit of rust along the bottom of that peg that sticks up out of the ground and stuff, I'm just replacing it. Because I don't know how many times I've spent on my knees literally cleaning the floor around the toilet, and I'll just take the bloody thing out and get a new one. Oh my god, I thought for some reason that like a toilet would be like $600-$700 or something, right? At least, if not more. Because I had bought my house that came with a toilet. I never thinks about having to buy a new toilet. So that's my funny
I think
story.
that's what a lot of people think, because they don't. Because I don't mean this as not all houses, but majority of the houses come with toilets.
Yeah.
So, like, it's cheap. It's probably not that expensive. But when they have to go buy one because it breaks, you know.
Honest to God, I would have replaced this thing years ago because so this toilet's an old toilet. The original one was. Because my house
I like
is
the old ones.
My house is 40 years old on the right-hand side. And so it was built in the 1970s. And the left-hand side is built in the 1940s. So one toilet is from the 1950s. The other toilet was avocado.
That's crazy.
Okay? So that's what finally got replaced. It needed it. It was all because of a seat crack, and you can't replace the seats anymore because they don't make the shape that toilet was. And if I had known this, I would have saved myself so much time scrubbing and cleaning and getting up. Oh my gosh. I hate toilets. Yeah, I think everybody does. Do you know, I worked at Burger King, and it was always the women's job to clean the toilets, not the men's.
Why is it?
Why?
The men don't want to go in the girls' bathroom.
No. I had to go in the men's room. Clean the men's toilets, too. The men were the cooks, right? So they were allowed to do the burgers and french fries. Women weren't allowed back there. We were only allowed to man the cash registers and clean the bathrooms. Oh, and run the bouncy house with the kids. Yeah, we were allowed to run the bouncy house with the kids.
That sounds like fun.
That was fun, but my old manager, oh my god, at Burger King in Westford, Massachusetts, 1992, he was a misogynist. He was awful. It means that he didn't have any respect for women.
I know someone like that.
Yeah, like that we only have one place, and that's wherever they tell us we are supposed to be.
It's sad.
Was he born in the 1900s?
He was born in the 1900s. I was too. But I don't. He was a bit older than me because I was only 18 at the time, and he was probably in his 30s or 40s, if not old. I'm not a good judge of age, so I'm not sure, but at least in his 30s. He was not in his 20s.
But yeah, it's sad.
I'm guessing he put all the attractive girls behind the counter and the unattractive ones clean the bathroom.
Yeah.
The misogynist fashion.
I wasn't. Well, no, because I was considered fairly attractive back then. He had me do both.
Mm-hmm.
And he also had me doing the bouncy house because I got along well with both the children and the parents. He liked that I liked kids. Seven.
Cool. Hi.
I'm sorry
Hey.
that you missed meditation.
Yeah, me too. I was having trouble with my headset.
Oh no. There was an update today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what was it for?
I have no
I
idea.
I'm not.
I don't know
not
what
sure.
it was fully for.
All I
but
can say is I couldn't see that sign earlier today or for the last couple of weeks. And now, today, I can see the sign. The leaderboard.
Oh, cool.
Today's the first day I can see that leaderboard in weeks.
I think they may have fixed
Oh, wow.
it, but one
So
thing
that's
I
a
did
big thing.
notice, and I'm not sure, maybe it was in there in the past, but in build mode, they have an option under assets for my assets. So we may be able to create them soon. I don't know what it was all about, but someone said that was there before, but I never noticed it. But maybe. I think a lot of bugs got fixed too.
Ah, good.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yep.
Uh,
So, what did you guys think of the positive affirmations tonight? Paige was asking how you guys felt about the meditation being all mostly positive affirmations.
I liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really
I
did.
guess I'm gonna
I was
go.
gonna ask, is she in
But-
another session? Because she's not in here, but it said she was in here.
I don't think so, because she can join on me, unless she's in a private session, and she very well could be.
That's what I think.
But it doesn't matter, as long as she's,
Yeah.
Paige has a lot going on, so she may have just needed, just some chill space by herself. People do,
Makes a lot of sense.
So I
Yeah.
always, I don't go, it's funny, I feel bad when I look up people and I see where they are, because I'm like, do they want me to know where they are? Maybe they don't want me to know where they are, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Sometimes
social.
I
I
wish.
wish there was a way to put on here, message me available or something on your name, so that you knew whether or not people wanted to be joined or not joined and stuff.
Yeah, I could see like a
So-
settings, a status option in settings or
Yeah.
something. Because there's
Yeah.
sometimes I don't want people knowing where I'm at, or sometimes
Yeah,
I just want to
exactly.
be alone.
Discord has a setting. It says, what is it? I don't actually use it, so I'm not sure what it says. Is it unavailable or?
Available, unavailable.
you
do
can
not
go on
disturb,
IDL.
group, custom. No.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's one where
You
you
could
can
set a
actually hide,
custom
stealthy.
status.
Invisible.
Like
But
you're there and you're not there. Invisible. That's the one.
Yeah. I normally appear on IDLE. That's just my normal, so I don't get disturbed.
You're gonna head out?
Yeah, but I wanted to show you my world, but maybe tomorrow, because I know you're busy.
I'm going to bed, but yeah, definitely.
That's what I
tomorrow.
meant. I know you're busy.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be. So the problem is, I've been on at 5:30 in the morning. That's when I've been on.
Oh my gosh.
Eastern
I'm
time.
just turning over.
So that's why you're not seeing me, because I'm on super early in the morning. I get off around 10:30, 11 o'clock. So
Oh my goodness.
yep.
That
So that's
definitely
been the
makes-
issue. Yeah.
Well, at least you get on
But
a
I
little
have
bit.
to. But I have to get off because I am exhausted.
Well, you
Yeah.
have a good night,
you-
Flutt3r, and thanks again.
Oh,
See you
thank
next
you so much for
time.
coming. Definitely. And if you have suggestions for topics, I would love them, because, there's a meditation I was thinking about doing, but I'm not sure how it would go over. It's a lot. So I take you on a guided journey through a gorge,
Oh, cool.
and gorge is an area of water that flows really fast, and
Oh, that sounds
it's
interesting.
it's like a waterfall,
Does.
and it's actually not that far from where I live, and so I actually wrote the meditation doing the walk, the hike. This is before I
Oh.
got sick. I can't do that hike anymore, but I did this meditation. I wrote it years ago, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful meditation, but I wasn't sure. It's not a typical meditation because I'm just talking about looking at the insects and the ground and describing and the smells, and I'm just it's really descriptive.
It sounds
Alright, well,
interesting.
I'm gonna go. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Good night,
night.
Leslie. Nice
I'll
seeing
see
you
you
Good
again.
night.
It's nice to
Yeah.
see you again.
Well, I'll try it, see how it goes. I've done it before. It's just
Yeah.
I haven't done it in almost a year now, so I think it's probably time to
Yeah.
pull it out again.
Mm.
It's that time of year when I did the hike,
Yeah.
so I've been thinking about it, missing it. When the water's running really fast, and the water's
Yeah.
really cold, and the sun is really hot, and you
be
don't mind that
nice.
the water is like literally, Owen, the water in the middle of summer is like 34 degrees.
Mm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's really cold. It's awesome.
But yeah, no, I would like to hear something like that. I
Okay.
think it would be really nice to,
Alright.
you know,
I'll pull it out of my archives.
go on a trip
It's
in
in my
nature.
file folders. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a real one, and it's one that I wrote because it's my journey.
See you guys.
Yep,
Bye.
see ya.
Bye
See
bye.
you.
Nice
Bye.
meeting
See you
everyone.
later. It was nice to meet you.
Damon,
You
thank you
too.
so much for recording again tonight.
You're welcome, Flutt3r. My pleasure.
I really appreciate it, especially since I'm having issues with my mic. I don't know what happened. The app, PC app is no longer taking my mic.
That's
Seems to be
interesting.
I mean, I'm using the PC, not the headset.
Oh, me too. The app's launched on my PC, but I am streaming it to the headset. It's kind of complicated.
You stream. I need to know how you do that.
Virtual desktop.
It's like using the virtual desktop. But you can use Airlink as well. Airlink's
I use
free
both.
virtual desktops, like $20 to $30.
A month or a
So,
year?
it's one time.
$20
One
for it.
time
Oh, okay.
purchase. It's either 20 or 20 bucks.
Funny, I
Yeah.
think it's actually
I
discounted.
personally, I got mine when it was half off. So I got it when it was like $16 or something. So I got it way when it went half off. So that way I wouldn't
If
have
an
to pay
app
for
is
the whole
good,
thing.
it's worth paying for. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Yeah, I would.
I'd rather buy an app or a program than pay a subscription. Because I am more apt to say, never mind, I'm not going to buy it. But when they have a flat rate, even if it's $30 or $40, I'm more apt to do that than pay the $15 for a recurring.
Yeah.
I don't like recurring. I just won't do them.
But Airlink's kind of terrible. So that's why not many people use it. People prefer the virtual desktop. It's easier,
I'll have to try
I
it
find.
and see what I can come up with. Because
It's
I
excellent.
need
You
to do
can
something.
manipulate your
I need to-
PC desktop with your controllers. And also,
So that's how I play
Nice.
VR chat, actually. I don't play it on my headset. I play it through my PC. But the goal is to get an index, one of the index headsets.
The Valve
for
Index. My son has one.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I thought about getting a Valve Index. I really just want the finger tracking. Not that it would work within Horizon, but I'm going to be able to control all my fingers. So, until Oculus supports some form of a way, that would be pretty nice.
maybe the Cambria will.
But
Right there. Plus, whatever. Plus Pro, I think it's called now.
yeah, but I mean on the controller, so I don't mean like actually using hand tracking, I mean, they have like individual like sensors for each and every single one of your fingers, right? And that way I can just tap, kinda, and depending on how hard I push, the sensor depends on how far my individual fingers will move around. So I just want the finger tracking for like VR chat and other applications, but it won't work in Horizon. So there's no point in getting the index.
Yeah. Well, I have to go help Divine for a second. She just messaged me and I gotta get off and go to bed. At least I think she's still on. I may have missed her message. She sent me it on Facebook.
Okay, well, I'll see you later. Have fun.
Yeah, definitely. Take care, Owen.
Yeah,
I hate being
have
so
fun.
darn tired all
And-
the time.
Oh yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Because you're very busy.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna jump in with Divine if that's okay, guys, and help her with something, and then I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
go off to bed. It was nice seeing you guys again. Are you around tomorrow, Broom, at all?
Yeah, probably.
Tomorrow is
After-
Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be around.
I have nothing scheduled tomorrow night, so if you want to
Afternoon.
hang in that world that you made, I would love to do that
Oh, yes. Sure.
and work on that. Awesome.
I try.
All
I
right.
try not to bug you about it. I know you have like a 1,000,001 things on the
I
go.
have, but that's like one of my primary goals right now is that world.
Is it?
Yes, I love that world. That's like my favorite world right now. I'm dying to launch it, but I wanted to get your opinion on some stuff before I do that. So,
Okay.
all right, I'll add you to Damon if you're on tomorrow night.
What time? Sorry. Recall.
In the evening. It'd be in the evening. I know you get out of work around 7ish, so it'll be after that.
Okay.
7
I'll
Eastern,
be,
so
I'll be
whatever.
online then. Is it Reclaiming Our Energy?
Okay. Not tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
But-
No, it's not an event. I'm just building. I'm just building
We're
with.
building.
Okay, I'll just be online.
I just want to hang.
Okay, I was
Just hanging. That's it.
primary method of interaction with you is
Hold on.
events.
Was it? Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, I thought you
Okay,
said
I'll
it to
see you guys.
Tuesday. I'll
Bye,
see you
bye.
later. Yeah.
By the sounds of it, I'd rather
But
have a
yeah,
good
no,
world or a good world idea.
Have a good day, guys.
It's amazing to
geez,
see
my
what people
cat is,
are
detecting me. Hey.
what people are up to. And
There we go. Thanks for coming to
really
Flutt3r
good here, but
Meditation.
yeah,
Hope you had a
no.
good time. Take it easy.
Speaking of the world, that world